Good morning, class. Today I will continue chapter 6 Making of Scientist. Line wise explanation. If the theory proves correct, it will be a big step towards understanding the process of life. Here, Richard Albright want to say that if the theory of the cell life, whatever he and his schoolmates, friends are writing, if it will be proved correct, then it will bring a great change. It might also lead to new ideas for preventing some types of cancer and diseases. It will help much to prevent cancer and other diseases. All this is possible because of Albright's scientific curiosity. It was possible due to the great curiosity whatever consists in the mind of Richard Albright. His curiosity has played a very important role to become him a great scientist. His high school research into the purpose of spots on a monarch pupa eventually led him to his theory about cell life. Richard Albright has been interested in science since he first began collecting butterflies, but not so deeply that he hasn't time for other interests. Richard Albright started his career by collecting the butterflies, but he had interest in many other fields also. Albright also became a champion debater, public speaker, and a good canoeist, an all around outdoor person. He had interest in debate. He had great interest in photography, particularly in nature photography. In high school, Richard Albright was straight a student because learning was easy. He turned a lot of his energy towards the debating and Model United Nations Club. And in spite of being a scientist, he had a great interest in debating. And when he was in high school, he was the member of Model United Nations Club. He also found some to admire. Richard A. Wehrer, his social study teacher and advisor to both clubs. Mr. Wehrer, who was his social study teacher and also advisor of the clubs, he always praised the qualities of Richard Albright. He used to say, Mr. Wehrer was the perfect person for me. Then he opened my mind to new ideas, Albright said. Albright loved and respected Mr. Wehrer very much because he had seen the qualities which were hidden in the heart of Richard Albright. Richard would always give extra effort, Mr. Wehrer said. What pleased me was, here was a person who put in 3 or 4 hours at night doing debate research, besides doing all his research with butterflies and his other interests. Mr. Wehrer said about Richard Albright that he was very hard working boy. When he was in high school, he used to do some extra works apart from the studies. When he was given any topic to prepare a debate, he used to prepare it and without scientific interest and without collecting butterflies. Richard was competitive, Mr. Wehrer continued, but not in a bad sense. He explained, Richard Albright interest in winning for the winning's sake, winning to get prize. Rather, he was winning because he wanted to do best job he could. Here he is telling the motto of the Richard Albright. He says that he want to win any prize, not for the prize, but he wanted to do his best. For the Richard Albright, he says that he had following qualities. He had a first-rate mind, curiosity, mix in will to win for the right reasons. Albright has these qualities from the time the book Travels of Monarch X opened the world science to him. Richard Albright has never lost his scientific curiosity. According to Wehrer, the following qualities that make him from a common boy to a scientist. The first was his curiosity, second, first rate mind, and third, his firm determination, his dedication and hard work. These are the qualities that turn Richard Albright from a common boy to a great scientist. And today I will give you the notes of the chapter, question and answer, and long questions, short questions. You all will write it well.